What if the most agonizing truth you have ever said is also the final thing you tell to the person you love? What if a fairy tale could be destroyed in an instant? This story will shatter your heart and stick with you long after the film is over, so watch it through to the very end. Fans all throughout the world are crying as Yulong's last comments to Yang Mei may have surfaced, just days after their breakup stunned the entertainment industry. Millions of people have heard the impact of what was said, even though it took place in a quiet backstage room distant from cameras and flashing lights. Yulong requested a final rendezvous with Mei Mei on a soggy evening. They first met in a shadowy green room behind a Guangzhou theater, the kind of location where stories come to a close. According to witnesses, Mei Mei entered the room silently while carrying a tiny music box. Her face was pale yet resolute, and she wore a plain white cardigan without makeup. Yulong was seated across from her and could not look her in the eye. What transpired was the type of moment that only occurs in genuine love stories, which aren't always happy endings. "Mei, when I fell in love with you, I believed in our forever," Mei said in a shaky voice. "I thought we couldn't be broken by a secret. However, I came to the realization tonight that love is insufficient to mend what we have allowed to break apart." Then the time-stopping words arrived. "Yulong, I can't wait for a lie to become my lullaby, but I will always love you." The music box was pressed into his palm by her. When no one else was there, it started playing their favorite song, the same tune they used to dance to in secret. However, it didn't make them smile this time. It made me cry. "I never meant to hurt you, Mei Mei," Yulong said in a tremulous murmur. However, she just said, "You already have," and shook her head. He was left alone in the flickering light with the music box still playing when she turned and left. The first gift Yulong ever gave her was a porcelain box that was hand-painted with cherry blossoms. It now rests in his flat, representing a memory that escaped his grasp, rather than affection. The internet went crazy as soon as this tale was leaked. Tears, sadness, emojis, and the now-trending phrase, "can't wait for a lie," were all over the comment sections left by fans. Fans are mourning a love that seemed to belong to everyone in Asia. In Shanghai, fans clutched music boxes, played the same song, and threw white balloons into the air during a candlelight memorial. A dedication to the concept of love that chooses truth, even when it hurts, as well as to a broken partnership. Yang Mei Mei has not spoken since that evening. A solitary Instagram picture of a white dove in flight with the words, "Freedom is found in truth," served as her sole message to the world. Yulong has also stopped talking. Lost in sorrow, a close buddy claims that he plays the music box every night. Even if it takes a different shape, some fans still wish for a reunion. As partners, co-parents, or perhaps just two individuals who once cared enough for one another to honestly say goodbye. However, for the time being, Mei Mei's parting remarks serve as a lesson to everyone. Don't cling to a love that is concealed by silence. Don't wait for falsehoods to reassure you. Tell her she's not alone by leaving A in the comments if her remarks touched you. Remember to subscribe for more in-depth information on the upcoming developments in this subject, because some love tales evolve rather than finish, and we will be here at every turn.